out here getting it, trying to stack it up just every day. Told my niggas that we gon' be good, make sure everybody straight. I been really lost, I hold my head down, can't do nothing but pray. Told her.
What's up, AJ gang? It's your boy AJ, and I'm back with another lit banger. As y'all can see by that thumbnail and that title, I will be doing a mukbang plus a story time. I got something to tell y'all. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, click that bell. Make sure so you can be notified every time when I post. You feel me? I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so give me the. I'm almost there. So get me to it. So go click that subscribe button right now. Your boy almost at 1,000. So I need everybody that's watching this video right now to go click that subscribe button and get me to 1,000 subscribers. So we're finna get straight into this video. Your boy got some Chick-fil-A, you feel me? Your boy got some Chick-fil-A. Your boy had to get a large drink, you feel me? So make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button now before I get into this story now. So the story I'm gonna be telling y'all when I first let me see, what should I want? What I don't know what I don't know what I want to tell y'all, man. I think I should tell y'all when I first got jumped, you feel me? Or the first time. I'm gonna tell y'all when the first time I got, when I started popping at somebody. When I started popping at somebody. Yeah, it's gonna be the story when I first started popping at somebody, you feel me? But don't get this video twisted. I'm not one of them. I had to, you feel me? Like, it was mandatory for me to do that, you feel me? So they tried me. See, they tried me, so I had to do what I had to do, you feel me? But luckily, God was on my side, you feel me? That night, you feel me? So I'm from done with all this talk. I'm gonna get into this food, into the story, you feel me? So you know I get large fried, you feel me? So y'all. So AJ gang, I was messing with this little girl or whatever, you feel me? One of these little girls. That's why I'm not focused on these girls right now, cause they'll get you in a lot of trouble. So I was messing with this little girl or whatever. I used to go see her like almost every day, every weekend or something like that. Probably every weekend, or whenever I'm free. Whenever I'm free, I go pull up on her. She stayed like in the hood type shit. She stayed like in the hood. So I ain't care though, cause where I'm from, y'all already know it get crazy where I'm from. So I ain't even care. As long as they had that thing on me, I was good, I felt like, you feel me? Cause if a nigga try me, he gonna get ugly. So I'm messing with this little girl. Hold up. So I'm messing with this little girl and she stayed in the hood. And it was some niggas, you feel me? It was some niggas that stayed like across the street from her. And every time I go, they'll be outside, you feel me? And me and her, I never went in our house. Well, I went in our house, but we used to just sit outside, you feel me? And chop it up, you feel me? So, I used to go there like every weekend whenever I'm free, you feel me? So, every time I went, they used to be outside, you feel me? And they used to see me type shit. And they always used to throw slick shots, you feel me? But I ain't pay attention to that shit, bro. Cause I thought they used to be trolling, But they weren't talking to me though. They used to be talking to her, throwing slick shots, you feel me? Everybody in the whole state knew. Everybody in the whole city knew I used to talk to her. You feel me? They were like, "Oh, you talk to that little Arkansas boy." I was really known, but they ain't know my name for real. I really was known, but they ain't know my name. They just knew my face type. You feel me? So every time I went down there, I used to be outside. You feel me? They used to be standing outside across the street where they stay, because they got some little apartments over there. They be standing outside talking, probably smoking, whatever they doing, chilling. But every time they saw me, they'll say something to her. You feel me? They'll say a little slick comment to her. But I ain't pay that shit no mind. About a good month of me going down there and they standing outside. I used to park on the side of the road. Man. I used to park on the side of the road. About a month of me going down there, they used to see me every time I go down there. So this one day, they tried me. So let me tell you what they did. So they was outside. It was a lot of them. They was deep. Like, it was like 20 of them. I don't know how many was it. 15, about 15, 20. That was deep. So they kept walking past my car. Like, they were just acting like they were just chilling, just walking, you feel me? They were just walking. They were playing and shit. And one of them came up to the girl and was like, "You got $5? Let me get $5. And the girl was like, "Hold on." The girl was like, "You know I don't got no $5. And she was like, "I'm gonna go check in the house. See if I got $5. Okay. So they was opposite. They were like at the stop sign. Like my car was like my car was like down the street from the stop sign. They was at the stop sign, you feel me? Parked on the side of the road. Like beside her house though. Her house right there, you feel me? So one of them came up to her and asked for $5. Man, we was in the car. We was sitting in the car. You feel me? At this point, they know what my car looked like, because they just seen it so many times. So me and her sitting in the car. And one of them came at $5. So she talking about, "You know I don't got $5. I'm finna go check in the house." And she told me to come walk with her. You feel me? I'm like, alright. I'll be cool, walk with him. And he walked with me too. No, I don't think he walked. I don't know if he walked to the house with us or not, because the house is right there. And so I fucked around, left my phone in the car. I don't know what made me leave my phone in the car. And I left my doors unlocked. And I don't know what made me do that. So I'm already thinking, you feel me, something go down. So I already got that feeling. Cause when she went in the house, that was still by my car. I was like, if these niggas try something, I'm gonna blow they shit, you feel me? I was like, I'm gonna blow they shit. So she went in the house for a little minute. He went in the house too. I think. I don't know. I can't remember if he went in the house or not. But while she was in the house looking for the $5, you feel me? I was putting one in the head. I'm already putting one in the head, you feel me? Like, yeah, some shit finna go down. I feel it. So she came out the house. And by the time she came out the house, cause I can't once she walked to her house, it's like a little corner I gotta turn, so I can't see my car no more. You feel me? Like, cause it's parked on the side of the house. I had to walk and then turn, like, you feel me, to go to a door. So I walked around. I was around the corner. That's when I was putting everything in the head. When I was around the corner and she was in the house, I'm like, oh yeah, some shit for to go down. I feel like, cause them niggas was still beside them niggas was still at the stop sign beside my car. You feel me? I think they were prying on me the whole time. So by the time she came out the house, and by the time we walked around the corner, back around the corner to see my car, nigga, my trunk was open. Nigga, they was running from my car. You feel me? My door was open. I think not this thing. My trunk was open. My trunk was open, and they started running. I guess when they see me, they started running from my car. I'm like, okay. I started clutching on my shit, you feel me? And then I went to my car. So they ran, they gone. So they hid. It's dark as fuck. So they hid, like they ran and hid somewhere. All of them, they ran and hid like around a block or something. So I went to my car, I closed my trunk, and then look, get what happened though. I started looking in the car, and she the first one. The first thing she say when she get to the car with me, she say, "Where your phone at?" She say, "Where your phone at?" At this point, I don't even think about my phone. You feel me? I'm thinking about why the fuck these niggas in my car. You feel me? I'm ready to blow this bitch at this point. But mind me, I was sparing niggas, cause I really didn't want to do that to them niggas. You feel me? Cause I was, bro. If you know me, I'm nice as fuck. Yeah. I really ain't want to do that. You feel me? Cause why the fuck these niggas fuck with me? You feel me? I ain't do shit to these niggas. So I wasn't even thinking about my phone. First thing she said when we get back to the car, she said, "Where your phone at?" I'm like, "Where my phone?" I check my pocket. I'm in my pocket. I'm like, damn, I left it in the car. So we started looking in the car. We started looking in the car. We couldn't find that bitch. So I'm like, oh, they stole my phone. And they stole my phone. So she started going off on them niggas like they weren't far. They didn't hide far. Like they went like hid behind a tree or some shit. And she started yelling. She was like, "Where his phone at? Y'all better give me the phone. Where his phone at? Where his phone at?" type shit. She said she went and got her mama. And they all came out. They all came back to the car, you feel me? While I was at the car, we both at the car. So she started going off on me. "Where his phone at? Which one of y'all got his phone?" Started going off, you feel me? One got his phone. So shit, I wasn't saying shit the whole time. I was letting her run her mouth, you feel me? Cause I'm reading everybody. I'm peeping everybody gesture, everybody movement. So I'm just watching everybody sitting on side of my car, you feel me? Watching everybody read everybody movement. Trying to see who's gonna really got my phone, you feel me? While I'm still the thing in my pocket, both my hands in my pocket say they don't know what's going on, you feel me? They don't know what's going on. So I got both my hands in my pocket. The thing, I got my hand on the thing, my hand on the trigger, you feel me? And I'm posted up on my car, just looking at all of them, like, which one, like, you feel me? Trying to see which one. So I was just reading all of them, you feel me? And it was just this main one. He was doing too much talking. He was being so tough. And I forgot to mention, when I was looking for my phone, when they went in here and when she asked me what my phone was, we started looking for it. I think she went and grabbed her mama. I think she had left and really grabbed her mama or some shit. And then one of them put a beam on me, you feel me? Like, I'm like, he behind a tree. I see a red beam. I'm like, this nigga wanna play. I was finna blow at him right there when he put that beam on me, but it was a red truck in the middle of the street blocking the road. So If I would have upped it, you feel me, and started blinking, I wouldn't have nowhere to win. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I gotta think smart. No, I ain't up it. That was already one red flag. That was the second red flag. They already stole my phone, bro. Went in my car, stole my phone. That was a third one. Him putting that beam on me, that was a third one. The third one. That's the third flag right there. I supposed to been bust at him, but I had to think. I want to like bust at him and get away. You feel me? Like I had to think smart about the situation. So I ain't busted. You feel me? So back to had my hands in my pocket when they came from behind the tree and shit, from around the block. I came back to my car. And they started playing and joking like, yeah, they started playing. You gotta pay me. Give me some money. You get your phone back. Give me some money. You get your phone back. I still ain't saying nothing. She doing all the talking. Her mama out there at this point. She like, I'm finna call the police on y'all if y'all don't get your phone back. I'm finna call the police on y'all. They still talking. They still playing. They still laughing, joking. You gotta give me some money. They asked me did I want. It was smoking. They asked me did I want to hit it. They was like, get out your feelings and all that, you feel me? So I think her mama best know how to call the police. It was some nice police. They started playing. When the police pulled up, the police started joking with them, you feel me? I'm like, I wanted to up on the police. Nah, I wanted to stick the police. I wanted to crack his ass. Just for not doing his job, you feel me? So I said something to the police, bro. I went off on the police. I said a couple words to the police, like, I forgot what I said to him. But I said some slick words to his ass. And fuck, that's the only thing I said, you feel me? I just was peeping everybody, all them niggas, you feel me? It was too many. You feel me? So the police left. So I'm still there. And then at some point she started playing with the niggas, like laughing, playing with them. I'm like, what? What's wrong with you? Like, the boy that just stole my shit, went into my shit. You up here laughing and playing with them. But she trying to be serious, you feel me? Like, give me his phone back. Where's his phone? So the police ain't do nothing. Her mama still out there trying to get my phone back. Her mama like, y'all need to stop playing, get his boy his phone back. Like, still laughing and playing. Well, I'm still sitting on my car, like, waiting on them, like, see if they gonna get my phone back or something. Yeah, at some point, I got tired. Like, fuck it, I can get another phone, you feel me? I'm finna go home, I can get another phone. But before I left, one of them had realized I had a gun in my pocket. And he was like, he said something about something in his pocket. And then that's when I moved the gun and I took it. I don't know how I did it, but I took it. So they ain't see me take it either. So I put my hand back, I took my hands in my pocket. So like, they ain't believe him. They thought he was tripping or something. I don't know how the fuck I took the gun. Like, I think I got in the car. I think I got in the car and took it, you feel me? Like, opened the door and took it. I don't know. But this one dude, he was acting so tough out there. Like, he was doing all the talking, you feel me? Like, I wanted to up him just in front. I wanted to face him like right there. Bow, like, I just wanted to face him. But I knew they had a strap on them too, you feel me? I knew they had a gun on them too. So I ain't do it. So I was like, fuck it. I'm finna go home because I can get another phone. You feel me? It's easy. Get another phone. So I told the girl I'm finna leave. I get another phone, you feel me? They can have it, you feel me? I ain't tripping about the phone. So shit. When I got in my car, drove off, you feel me? They was still standing right there, you feel me? They was still standing right there. I got in my car, drove off. Some boy, I don't know what it was, but I drove off. Something at the back of my car said, boom! Like, it wasn't no gunshot, but it like they did something to my car or some shit. Like, that bitch made a loud sound. My car. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I ain't paying no attention to it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm finna go. I'm like, I kept driving. And then when I rolled past the last dude, like, I pulling off and when I rolled past the last dude, that nigga kicked my shit. He kicked my door. He kicked the back driver's side door. He said, boom! He left a big ass footprint and a dent. He kicked that bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? So I drove to the stop sign. And got on on the main road, like on the side of them. Like, I was on this road and I stopped at the stop sign. I'm like, what the fuck? They need to kick my shit. Then I turned like on the main street. So now they beside me, like they over here beside me. I rolled down my window and started popping. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. I lit off the whole clip, nigga. Pop, 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 pop. I left the whole clip. They started ducking, they started running. And then I drove off. Yeah, I mashed that shit. Nigga, all the way to back to my crib, you know. But I think they snitched on me. Cause the police followed me all the way to my hometown, bro. They police, you feel me? They sheriff followed me all the way to my hometown. It's like 30-some minutes. Mind you, they didn't catch me until I made it to I damn near made it to my hometown. They didn't catch me until they pulled me over. I stopped, you feel me? I'm like, damn, they got police. Cause I saw them, like, I saw some lights. They were coming fast as fuck. At first, I thought there was a niggas trying to catch me or some shit. But when I got close, they put the lights on. I'm like, damn, it's the police. I just pulled over, you feel me? So when the police got out, I hit the gun on the seat. Mind you, it's shells in my car. I shot the gun inside the car, like, but out the window. So it's shells in my car and it's like shells on the windshield, you feel me? Like the police got out. Came to the window. He was like, I got a call that this vehicle was fleeing a shooting scene. That's what he said to me. He said, I got a call that this vehicle was fleeing a shooting scene. So I was like, nah, that wasn't me. I tried to lie. I like, nah, that wasn't me. You got the wrong person. So he kept asking questions like, where you coming from? I told him where I was coming from, but I told him I was coming from my auntie house or some shit. From that city, you feel me? Cause I was coming from that way. Ain't shit there, ain't nothing down there, but ain't no houses down there. So he wanted where I'm coming from. I told him I'm coming from that city, but from my grandma's house. I told him the truth, but I told him to lie. But look, he told me to get out. Gave me with my name. He told me to get out. He gave me with my auntie name. I told him my auntie name. I gave him a fake name. Told him my auntie name. You feel me? And then he put me in handcuffs. He told me to get out, put me in handcuffs. He knew I was lying at this point. So he told me to get out. Told me to stand in front of his car. Told me to stand in front of his truck. He told me, he put me in handcuffs. Then he called my hometown police department. He fucked up when he did that. He called my hometown police department to take me, you feel me? Like, come get me or something. Cause he already my hometown, you feel me? fuck with me. He followed me all the way to my hometown. He fucked around and called my hometown police department. And they came. But my hometown police, you know what I'm saying, they was waiting on me to arrive, like, coming to my hometown, like, they were waiting on me. Like, they were waiting on me. Waiting on me to pass, you feel me? So he called them. He called. So they came to where they pulled me over at. And then they asked what a gun was. So they started asking me questions. My hometown police, they started asking me questions. So I told them the truth, because I knew them. I knew they weren't gonna do nothing, you feel me? If I would have told them the truth. I told him the truth too. After a while, he put me in handcuffs. I told him the truth. But I told my home police them, I told them the truth. I knew them. Just like they knew they police, you feel me? That's why they ain't do nothing by my phone, you feel me? I knew my hometown police, so they started asking me questions, what happened, where I'm coming from. So I told them the truth. I told them some niggas stole my phone, they kicked my car, they tried to jump me. I told them all that shit. I told they police that too. After he told me he got the car. So I told him the truth. And then they asked me what a gun was. I told my hometown police asked me what a gun was. Cause they couldn't find it. They searched the car, but they couldn't find a gun. But my stupid tail told them where it was, just to tell them, you feel me? I knew they weren't gonna do nothing. They already knew I had a gun. They already knew I shot at somebody. I told them what a gun was. They went and found the gun. It was one still in the head. I emptied the whole clip except one. It was one still in the head. They took it out the head. And then they told my hometown told the sheriff police officer that we gonna take him, you feel me? Like, we got him from here, you feel me? We got him from here. And then, so he left, they police left. And then they gave me the gun back. And he called my pops. The dude, my hometown police, he knew my pops. So he called my pops. My pops ain't answer, you feel me? So they let me go. They told me to go home. Like, I was in handcuffs, finna go to jail. You feel me? Until they called my hometown police. I'm telling you, I was finna go right away. I wasn't scared or nothing, cause I already knew what was coming. Cause shit, I did it. They did it to me. God knew what they did to me, so I did it to them. You feel me? So God got me out that situation, cause I knew I wasn't in the wrong. You feel me? They gave me a gun back. I went home. I took my partner because it was his gun, you feel me? I used to use his shit. I used to use his gun, you feel me? I text my partner. Nah, I went to his house. I didn't go home. When I left, when they put me up, I didn't go home. I went to my partner's house. Gave him gun back. I'm like, bro, I just shot you, nigga. I just emptied your clip, nigga. And I was like, you need some more bullets, bro. I just emptied your shit. He didn't believe me. He was like, boy, you lying. Type shit. So I gave it back. I gave him the gun back. We were talking about the whole situation. Me and him talking about the whole situation. He couldn't believe that shit. He's like, this nigga emptied my whole clip. He just kept laughing. He just couldn't believe that shit. And then I left his house. Then the police called back. I think the police pulled up to my house. I went home. The police pulled up to my house. I went home. I told my dad, you got that call from Wayne? The police name was Wayne. I said, you got that? Oh, my dad was asleep. My pops was asleep. I woke him up. I said, you got that call from Wayne? And I was like, call Wayne back. Call Wayne. I said, Wayne call you. I said, Wayne call you. He said, and I told him to call him back. And then I don't know if he called him back or not. He didn't call him back. He went back to sleep. He didn't call him back because he was asleep. And then the police came to my house after they let me go. They came to my house, knocking on the door. I ain't tell my pops what happened, you feel me? I just told him call Wayne back, you feel me? I told him call Wayne back, but he didn't do it. So the police came to my house, knocking on my door. I'm in the bed, nigga. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. Hold the police. They asked me where I was, you see me, feel me? Me and my pops went outside. I went to the door. My pops called me. He was like, AJ, come here. I went to the door, there was police. I'm like, damn. So shit, me and my pops went outside, you feel me? They started asking for the gun. They gave me the gun back and they came back to ask me what a gun was, you feel me? I told him I gave it back. I told him it wasn't my gun. I gave it back to the person who I got it from. I gave it back. So I told him I don't got it no more. So then what else happened? I told him I had a gun. And then they had said something. They was on the phone with they police. They what it's called? They chief of police or something. They mayor or something, I don't know. And they said I was banned, I couldn't come back, you feel me? And if they catch me down there again, they gonna lock me up, take me to jail, you feel me? So that was God who got me out of that situation, cause he knew I ain't do nothing wrong. They started messing with me first, you feel me? Yeah, they messed with me first. They did, you feel me? I had to do what I had to do. But I ain't want to do it because I ain't want to kill nobody. I ain't want to hurt nobody, bro. I just did it because they went overboard, bro. Like, I just shot the whole block up, bro. Like, pop, pop, boom. I'm like, bro. That was just crazy, bro. And then after that, I moved to Houston. After that, I moved to Houston. I didn't tell nobody I was moving, you feel me? I just moved. Cause I almost got in trouble. I almost lost my life over some duck shit. Some shit, you feel me? I wasn't even trying to get into it. I was just trying to give me a little piece of meat, you feel me? But I know she gonna watch this video. But it's the story of how I started shooting at somebody and I almost went to jail, you feel me? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, get this video to 300 likes, man. And get me to 1,000 subscribers, man. Let's click the bell, get me to 1,000 subscribers right now. Don't mind how I look, your boyfriend get a haircut. Your boyfriend get a haircut soon. Your boyfriend get a haircut Wednesday. Today, Monday. I'm getting a haircut Wednesday, you feel me? But drop in the comments more bangers y'all want to know, or more story time. Should I tell y'all? Should I tell y'all how I first got jumped? How I lost my virginity? How anything? Just drop in the comments what y'all want to know about me. You feel me? I'm gonna do a little story time. Another mukbang, another story time. But let me know what this story good or interesting. You feel me? I know I couldn't tell the story right. You feel me? I know I left some parts out of the story. But I gave y'all the main key parts, you feel me? I gave y'all the main key parts. But I know for a fact I left something out, you feel me? But that was the main key parts of how I started shooting at somebody first and how I almost went to jail and how I almost, you feel me, lost my life. Like, not lost my life, but lost my life to them bars, you feel me? But I just want to thank God that God was with me. God with me. He was with me. God real, I'm telling you. That man's real. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, you feel me? I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 1,000, man. Let's do it right now. But I'm gonna see y'all. I'm out this thing.
Nigga fake, I don't rock with her on solo for hell. I'm grinding every day, I'm tryna run me up a meal. I switch location, turned up a notch and now the haters real.